Welcome to the Saltwater Ecoscapes exhibit, which shows off the interesting native underwater flora and fauna of Florida and its ecosystem. The interior parts of the exhibit features an array of fascinating organisms, such as the lookdown fish, dogfish, sharks, lobsters, pufferfish, and various types of coral. Take a look at the lookdown fish. Known for their unique shape and translucent appearance, these lookdown fish love to stay near the sand in the shallow waters of the salty sea. Say hi to the pufferfish. Learn more about why this fish has this name, why do they puff up, and what are these spikes used for at the Museum of Discovery and Science Saltwater Ecoscapes exhibit. Here at the Museum of Discovery and Science, we have an artificial coral reef that is home to many different fish such as the bruchromis and the porkfish. Artificial reefs are man-made hard substrates purposefully placed in the tank in order for coral, sponges, and algae, and other reef-building organisms to colonize them. Here in the exhibit you can learn about why temperature, light, and water quality all are needed in order to maintain a healthy reef. And while you're at it, stop by the living reef. Not only do we have an artificial reef tank, but Mods is also home to a natural reef. Unlike artificial reefs, natural reefs are made of rocks or the skeletons of small animals called corals, and are developed through biotic processes dominated by the corals and algae. And when you're visiting the museum, don't forget to check out these other cool features, such as the dog sharks. Have you ever wanted to see a shark in real life? Well, now you can at the Museum of Discovery and Science. Read more about why sharks are considered the perfect predator, and why these perfect predators protect themselves by secreting poison from their spine. Fun fact, Florida has the third largest reef tract in the world. However, onshore pollution and human process can damage these reefs and the flora and the fauna that live there. It is important that when humans interact with the creatures of the sea, that we do so in a positive manner. Ecotourism is a way for humans to visit fragile, pristine, and relatively undisturbed natural areas in a positive way. So make sure you explore every inch of the Saltwater Ecoscapes exhibit. The exhibit is home to so many fascinating creatures that you may discover new ones that you didn't see before at a second glance. Now take a look at our sea turtle. Stop and give the newest addition to the Saltwater Ecoscape exhibit a warm welcome. Did you know that larger head sea turtles have extremely powerful jaws that are used for crushing prey like conches, horseshoe crabs, and other animals with hard shells? Now what we have here are our horseshoe crabs, and these animals have inhabited our Earth for over 445 million years. It uses its spiked tail to help flip itself over, and if they end up on their back. It's one of our most fascinating attractions, and here we have our Caribbean spiny lobster. This lobster is the largest lobster at the Museum of Discovery and Science, so large that it resides in the shark tank where you can see it up close. Fun fact, the Florida spiny lobster is 30 years old. So make sure you come visit our Saltwater Ecoscape exhibit at the Museum of Discovery and Science. You never know what you may find or what you may see, but we can guarantee it is a worthwhile experience that you will sure love and remember for years to come.